Hi, this is Kavita Suresh Kumar, and in this video I am going to demonstrate how to create and delete trials in AWS using AWS CloudTrial. I have logged into my AWS account. Now let's create a trial. Click CloudTrial here. You will be able to create a trial using this option, create a trial, but this will be a quick trial, right? Click create a trial, right? So it doesn't give much of an option for us to configure, so I'm not going to use that option. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this menu, click dashboard, then click create trial. Okay, so we need to give a name for this trial, so I'm going to call it as, I'm going to create this trial just for the management events, so I'm just going to call it as manage events. Okay, and since we have only one account in this organization, I'm going to leave this as disabled, right? And then either the storage location, because these trial logs will be pushed to the S3 bucket, so either you can create a new S3 bucket or use an existing S3 bucket. So I'm going to create a new S3 bucket and I'm going to give the bucket name everything as default, right? And since this is for the demo purpose, so I do not want to do any SSE KMS encryption, so I'm going to leave it as disabled, and even I'm going to disable the log file validation. Okay, I'm not going to add any tags also. Then click next, right? And by default the management events will get logged, and you could see that it's automatically selected, so I'm going to leave as it is and then going to click next. Here we have an option to review that configuration, but okay, everything looks fine, so I'm going to click create trial. The trial has been successfully created. Here we could see the last log file delivered, which is empty because it is going to take at least minimum 5 minutes for the logs to be delivered to the S3. Let's wait for it. Okay, so we could see the last log file delivered, date and time. Okay, so now let us go and see in the S3 bucket. Click this link. Okay, click cloud trial, click US East 1, then click the year, click the month, then click the date. We could see the logs from the cloud trial being pushed to the S3 bucket. Okay, now let's go to the trial. Okay, click event history. Here we will be able to see all the events: create bucket, put bucket policy, create trial, and all the events related to the creation of this trial as well as the creation of the S3 bucket. Okay, and we could see even the other events because the cloud trial is by default enabled in this account. Okay, so now what we will do is we will see how we will be able to delete this trial which we created. Okay, let's go to the dashboard. Okay, select the trial which we created, and here we could see a delete option. Click the delete and then click the delete here. It clearly says it is no longer going to send the logs to S3, but the logs has been already sent to S3, so that is not deleted. When we delete this, that we have to delete it. Okay, so click delete. Okay, so the trial has been successfully deleted. Now what we will do is we will go to S3. We will go and empty this bucket first. Okay, so this is the bucket. Click empty, because without emptying we will not be able to delete that bucket. Okay, so say permanently delete, empty. So now it has emptied the bucket. Okay, so what we will do is we'll go back to the buckets. Okay, select the bucket and then click delete. So here again we need to give the bucket name, then click delete bucket. So the bucket has been successfully deleted. In this demo we have seen how to create and delete trial in AWS using AWS CloudTrial. If you like this demo, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the demo.